Hi there, it's Lisa Pelasti here, and I just want to thank you for joining me here and checking this out. So I wanted to give you a little bit of an update about the 5-part online training that I'm going to be offering starting February 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to run until 9:30 p.m. There's going to be some time for question and answer following each series, as well as the sessions will be recorded. So if something gets in the way and you can't stay tuned the whole evening, or you have a conflict, don't worry, you're going to be receiving the recording the very next morning, and then you're going to have access to that for the year. So you can also download it to your computer, so you'll be able to access this for some time. And I just wanted to cover the topics with you quickly, and that I'm going to be talking about the growth-seeking mindset and how critically important that is for individuals with autism to develop, because that's going to be the thing that's going to help promote their growth and their own independent thinking. So I'm going to be covering that and what the difference is between growth-seeking mindset and intrinsic motivation versus external reinforcement, because we all want to help our kids without feeling like we have to dangle a carrot, over their heads every time we want, to help them learn. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about that. I'm also going to be talking about dynamic intelligence and how critical that is for long-term quality of life and mental health and well-being, what the difference is between dynamic intelligence and static intelligence. In today's society, we all need a good dose of dynamic intelligence in order to be able to manage the unpredictable, ever-changing, complex, emotionally charged world that we live in. And so I really hope that that's going to be of special interest for you all. I'm going to be talking about mindful communication, the foundations for communication, reciprocal back and forth communication, and how you really develop that. Okay, you can't teach it at a table. It has to come through real world, meaningful experiences. And parents, you know what? They make the best guides. They really, you do make the best person to impart these changes with your child. I'm also going to be talking about how to set up and structure your environments so that they're optimal for learning. So it's going to be thinking about different types of scaffolding that you can do, role assignment, how you can work on your goals within the context of a meaningful everyday activity to help to develop the foundations for growth for your kids. And finally, we're going to be talking about co-regulation. And co-regulation is a term that's becoming a lot more popular in science today and in childhood development. And we've been covering this with our kids with autism for decades now. And we know that co-regulation is the foundation for self-regulation, which may be the #1 attribute that humans need in order to have a successful, just to be able to manage their everyday lives. Okay, so the sessions are going to be recorded. I've got some freebies coming on limit setting as well. Those are pre-recorded series on the mindset of limit setting and why it's important, moving away from rewards and punishments to really just developing the boundaries, helping kids, have the understanding of what's okay and what's not okay, and so that they can be healthy, happy, well-adjusted individuals and responsible individuals. And also eye contact, which might be one of my favorite topics, because we don't teach eye contact. We give children a reason to use their eye gazing. And as clinicians or parents, we can learn how to analyze our child's gaze shifting in order to understand how they're thinking, what they're thinking about. And it'll help parents and clinicians learn to make those little micro adjustments in order to continue to help support and guide our kids. And so thanks for joining me. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can connect with me through my website, www.mindfulguideconsulting.com, or you can contact me through email at lisapelasti@gmail.com, and that's PALASTI. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you online. Bye-bye.